What's up, legends? Today, we're diving into the wildest side of the NBA, the moments where players didn't just make a play, they made a statement. And if you thought trash talk was an art form, wait until you see the savage reactions we're counting down. So make sure you subscribe right now so you never miss a breakdown like this, because we're about to relive the most ruthless, disrespectful, and downright unbelievable responses ever caught on the NBA court. From icy stares to mocking celebrations to reactions so cold, they became instant memes. 10. The bench losing their minds. Sometimes the best savage reactions come from the bench, and during this play, the entire bench erupted in chaos after a nasty crossover. Players fell to the floor, holding their heads. Coaches even tried not to laugh. Commentators couldn't believe the reaction. The bench went viral instantly. Social media replayed their expressions non-stop. Fans said it was the best bench reaction they'd ever seen. Analysts praised the energy. The opponent walked away embarrassed. Teammates teased him after the game. The clip is still iconic today, and it remains one of the funniest savage reactions ever captured. 9. The shoulder shrug. After getting an impossible shot, he shrugged like it was nothing, and the crowd instantly recognized the legendary moment. Commentators compared it to historic NBA reactions. His teammates went wild on the sidelines. The defender looked stunned. The shrug became a signature pose instantly. Fans online recreated it. Social media exploded with jokes. Analysts called it effortless confidence. It defined his style of play. The clip spread worldwide, and it remains one of the coolest reactions in NBA history. 8. The stomp and stare. After blocking a shot into the stands, he stomped once, then stared down the opponent with pure dominance. The arena exploded with noise. Commentators yelled louder than ever. Teammates flexed beside him. Replays made the moment look even more dramatic. Social media made it trend instantly. Fans around the world reacted with shock. Analysts praised the intensity. Opposing players gave their own reactions online. The stomp added flair to the play. It became iconic for its theatrical style, and it's still used in NBA highlight compilations everywhere. 7. The silencer celebration. After getting a clutch shot, he performed the signature silencer move, and the whole arena shook with excitement. The defender couldn't believe what had happened. The broadcast replayed it in slow motion. Fans screamed for minutes. Teammates mobbed him instantly. The celebration spread across social media. Memes popped up everywhere. Analysts said it set the tone for the game. Players across the league reacted on Twitter. It became one of his most iconic moments. The moment aged like fine wine, and it's still considered one of the coldest NBA reactions ever recorded. 6. The mocking clap. After forcing a turnover, he walked toward his opponent, slowly clapping in his face, and the crowd instantly reacted. Commentators cracked up at the disrespect. The defender looked frustrated and embarrassed. Teammates laughed from the bench. The slow clap went viral instantly. Social media clipped it everywhere. Fans started using the gesture at games. Opponents commented online saying it was savage. Analysts added it to end-of-year highlights. The replay made it funnier each time. It became a trending NBA meme, and today it's remembered as one of the most mocking reactions ever. 5. The flex over the opponent. After it dunked so powerful it shook the rim, he flexed right over the fallen defender as the crowd erupted. The opponent tried to get up, but the moment was already captured forever. Commentators nearly screamed the building down. Teammates rushed toward him, hyping up the energy. Replays showcased the dominance from multiple angles. Social media turned it into a global moment. Fans said it felt like watching a superhero scene. Analysts debated whether it should have been a tech. Opponents online said they would walk out of the arena. The flex showed raw confidence. It became one of the most replayed moments of the season, and fans still talk about it years later. The clip is frequently used in motivation edits and hype videos. Young players mimic the flex in local games everywhere. Coaches later admitted it was one of the most explosive reactions they'd witnessed. 4. The too small gesture. After powering through a defender, he tapped the floor with the iconic too small gesture, and the entire crowd roared. The defender tried to ignore it, but the camera caught everything. Commentators called it maximum disrespect. Teammates hyped him up instantly. The replay made it look even more savage. Social media flooded with edits and remixes. NBA players joined the joke online. Analysts laughed while discussing the moment. Even fans of the other team couldn't deny the disrespect. It became part of his signature moves, and the clip is still watched today. Truly one of the coldest reactions ever. Fans still quote the moment during heated debates about dominance. Analysts say it symbolizes the changing swagger of the modern NBA. The gesture became a staple celebration across leagues worldwide. Even during practice sessions, teammates reenacted it for fun. The replay is used in fan compilations often. 3. The laugh in the defender's face. After completely breaking his defender's ankles, he stood there laughing before taking the shot, and fans went crazy. The defender was still on the floor trying to recover. The laughter echoed across the broadcast. Even the bench reacted like it was the funniest thing they'd ever seen. The shot swished perfectly, adding insult to injury. Commentators almost fell out of their chairs. The clip dominated sports news for days. Opposing fans admitted it was brutal. Memes appeared instantly. Teammates were replaying it on tablets seconds later. The laugh alone became a legendary reaction. NBA players everywhere started copying it in pickup games. Fans said it was the ultimate display of confidence. Analysts discussed how rare it is to see such composure mid-play. The defender later said it was the most embarrassing moment of his career. The laugh became an unforgettable symbol of dominance, and it continues to be a top-tier highlight shared in NBA communities. 2. The no-look walk-off. Right after draining a deep three, he turned around and walked away before the ball even hit the net, and it sent shockwaves through the arena. The disrespect level was unbelievable. Fans screamed louder with every step he took away from the play. The defender stood frozen, unsure if he should chase the ball or just accept defeat. Commentators were losing their voices calling the shot. His teammates chased him down, celebrating before the play was even over. Social media posted the clip non-stop for days. Analysts debated whether this was confidence or pure disrespect. Players around the league reacted instantly. The moment became a signature highlight, and it defined a new level of swagger in NBA history. The clip was used in commercial edits and highlight reels worldwide. Fans recreated the walk-off in street courts everywhere. Opponents later said it felt like being humbled on national TV. The mood inspired future players to try similar moments. It set the standard for cold-blooded confidence in the modern game. 1. The ice-cold stare. After a monster dunk, this reaction froze the entire arena as the player stared down his opponent with an expression that said everything without speaking. The crowd didn't even cheer at first because everyone waited to see what would happen next. The camera zoomed in and captured the moment like a movie scene. His teammates stepped back as if they knew the stare alone was enough to end the moment. The opponent tried to play it off, but the damage was done. Social media exploded with screenshots within minutes. Fans said it was the coldest stare ever recorded in an NBA game. Commentators replayed it over and over. Even rival players reacted online. Some called it intimidation at its finest. It instantly became a legendary NBA meme. This moment lives rent-free in NBA history. People still reference it during intense matchups today. Analysts bring it up whenever discussing elite confidence under pressure. The stare became a defining highlight of the season. Fans use it in reaction videos everywhere. It remains one of the most iconic silent statements ever made on the court. And that wraps up the top 10 savage reactions by NBA players. Moments that prove the game isn't just about scoring but about swagger, attitude, and the raw competitive fire that turns regular highlights into unforgettable history. And if you enjoyed reliving the coldest, wildest, and most disrespectfully iconic reactions ever caught on camera, make sure you hit that subscribe button right now so you never miss another breakdown. Because we're dropping more insane NBA moments, legendary plays, and must-see countdowns that keep the hype alive. So stay locked in, and I'll catch you in the next video where the energy stays high and the reactions get even crazier.